I can't move them, they're too heavy. Better not. I don't know who's on the other side yet. I will call you Frodo. I'd get covered in manky sand. There's no time. It's beyond that now. It's part of the curtain pulling mechanism. I'll leave you alone now.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I don't want to interfere with them. It's attached to a I'm not heavy enough to pull this down by myself. It's a physical I'm not heavy enough to pull the rope. Could you give it a go?
Sure. A head trauma would go great with this cash in my stomach.
Okay, hang in there for a moment.
I'm hanging.
Oh heck, I thought my regular dream was weird. The Trap. That must be the name of this place. I wonder what this is here for. Not until I know what it's for. Not until I know what it's for. Quit dreaming and order your Pinch Me picture tonight. He looks like a giant green bucket with eyes.
Hey, I can hear you in a monologue when you say it out loud.
Hello.
Hey, little lady.
What is this place?
The Trap. It's a comedy club for carnivorous plants.
What's the microphone for?
It's to give would-be comedians a shot at the big time. Well, the median time at any rate.
You mean anyone can have a go?
Yup, this place has no standards at all.
Why would anyone take part?
Comedy is a window to the soul. It can help you relearn things about yourself that you've forgotten. Plus, there's a prize if you score over 20 points.
What's the prize?
Usually, it's whatever I can find behind the bar.
I could do with something that'll prevent me falling to my death.
Heavy.
Preferably not.
People usually just want money. But if you score over 20 points, just come over to the bar and I'll see what I can find.
Who are those judges?
The Three Splooges. Big TV stars a few years back. But their show was cancelled and they fell on hard times. Now they take it out on all the new comedians.
What sort of jokes do they like?
Anything about plants, flies, or gangster rap tends to go down well. The more jokes, the better.
What have you got?
Unless you've got some ID or a fake mustache, it's a pinch me picture for you.
What's in a pinch me picture?
fruit juice, wasabi, black pepper, and my own digestive enzymes. It really wakes you up.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
They're a great way to get from the floor to the stage without flying. Judges. That seems a bit niche. It's open mic night. No one seems to be strutting their hilarious stuff up here, though. He's got weird sticky stuff in his hair. He's very smartly dressed. He's got a very wide mouth. He's trying very hard not to notice me. I don't think I'm supposed to be talking to them. I'd better leave him alone. Okay then. Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? It was so easy to stick to. That didn't sound right. Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because their flies keep getting stuck. Get it? Tough crowd. Why did the pitcher plant enjoy being on an all-fly diet? It was so easy to stick to. Anyone? Is this thing on? Thank you and good night. I wonder if the judges enjoyed my routine. I think I need to improve my routine. He still looks pretty weird.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, little lady.
One pinch me pitcher, please.
Sure, this one's on the house. Don't drink it all at once.
Thanks. I'll just pick it up before someone else takes it. Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
Okay, here goes. Man, that tasted horrible. I'll just pick it up. An inspiring collection of jokes for carnivorous plants. I know someone who's going to bust a stem over these. Did you hear Snoop Dogg's latest song about interplanetary travel? It was a Venus flight rap. That one's his favourite. Why are carnivorous plants so good at keeping secrets? They keep their traps shut. Look at those tendrils go. What's a flytrap's favourite game? Snap. I'd better stop soon. He might uproot himself. Why do carnivorous plants love old adventure games? They're full of bugs. Oh no, that was the last one. Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because their flies keep getting stuck. He loves these. Why did the pitcher plant enjoy being on an all-fly diet? It was so easy to stick to. I do this just to watch him dance. Did you hear Snoop Dogg's latest song about interplanetary travel? It was a Venus flight rap. That one's his favourite. Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration. Okay then. Did you hear Snoop Dogg's latest song about interplanetary travel? It was a Venus flight rap. Oh, come on, this is comedy gold. Why are carnivorous plants so good at keeping secrets? They keep their traps shut. That went a bit better. What's a flytrap's favourite game? Snap. Thank you, I'm here all week. Why do carnivorous plants love old adventure games? They're full of bugs. I'm on fire. Thank you and good night. Well, that's all the jokes I know. You know what? I'm happy with that. And those scores look kind of familiar too. I wonder what the prize will be. Hello.
Hey, little lady.
I scored over 20 points. What's my prize?
Great job. Let me see what I can find back here. That's not a lot. You'll just have to take my pet, Herman.
Who what?
Take good care of him, and he'll take care of you. Remember, items you're carrying while you're asleep stay in your inventory, even if you switch dreams.
Good tip, thanks.
Anytime.
He still looks pretty weird.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, little lady.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
He's trying very hard not to notice me. Mr. Fumble's still hanging around back there. What did the barman say? Items I was carrying in one dream will appear in another. I wonder if that'll help me with my nightmare. Let's remove this natty dream box and see what happens when I go back to sleep. It's covered in powerful... I'd like to see if I can do anything about my nightmare first. I'd like to... Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. That's it. Right, let's read that email. Do I remember what? It's from someone calling themselves H. Looks like there's a photo attached. It's an article from the local paper 10 years ago. Disley Ferret murdered. The director of Figgington's controversial new theme park, Disneyland, was found murdered the day before the grand opening. He was discovered dressed up as the park's mascot, the Disley Ferret. However, police are still searching for the missing head of the costume, as they believe it may help lead them to the head of the director, which was also missing. The rest of the article's been torn off. Wait a minute. Something's coming back to me. There's something familiar about this whole story. My past, my memories, my nightmares. I feel like they're all connected to this event. My dad's book's helping me to control my dreams. But if I can find out exactly what went on 10 years ago, maybe I'll be able to rid myself of these nightmares altogether. I reckon the local library will have a full copy of the article in its archives. My bike's parked just outside the house. Although I'd like to see if I can do anything about my nightmare first. I'll pour my heart into it when... I'd like to see if I can do anything about my nightmare first. I want to try and solve my nightmare before I leave. Good plan, but I need to find a suitable place for the box first. This is where all hell breaks loose. It's a giant fly on a... It's too late! How many more times will I have to live through? Fly, Herman, fly! Good job, Herman. I guess this means my nightmare's finally over. I think I'd better start running. How am I going to stop it from chasing me? I suppose you could call that progress. But frankly, it's not a whole lot more relaxing than plummeting. I wonder if my dad's book has any more pearls of wisdom. Chapter 2. Breaking Bread. Sharing food with friends and enemies alike can help to bring you inner peace while you sleep. Both figuratively and literally, food can inspire companionship and reconciliation. OK, so a joke book's not going to cut it with Mr. Awesome back there. It's covered in... He's not really what I'd call a companion. That doesn't need any... That would... I'll put my shoes... This is where... If I don't add any inspiration into my dream box, I'll end up having that same nightmare again. Or I could pick it up if I don't want it influencing me while I sleep. It's an article. Disley Ferret, the direct. He was however, as they, which was the rest of, maybe the... I don't want any cold tea. I don't need to look in there. Ooh, looks like the postman's been. This must have arrived while I was asleep. Stuff you. It's from my mum's taxidermist. Contents. Formaldehyde, fun-sized bottle. Flesh-eating beetles, family bumper pack. 1 plastinated pufferfish. It's taped shut. It's taped shut. I need to find something to open it with. Why are there never any bloody scissors in this house? I'd use my teeth, but they're probably not sharp enough. Let's put those razor-sharp gnashers to good use, shall we? 1 dead pufferfish. Ow, that's a prickly fish. 1 small bottle of formaldehyde. And a bumper pack of flesh-eating beetles. This stuff's bound to come in handy for something. He's covered in little spikes. It's great for preserving. They can strip a corpse of all its flesh and fur in record time. It leads to the kitchen. His swimming days are over. It feels nice when I get it. That doesn't need puffing up. They're not really companions. That doesn't need to be preserved. If I don't add any inspiration, or I could pick it up if I don't want it An empty glass wouldn't help there. That doesn't need that. They're not really. That doesn't need. Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration. It looks kind of spongy. Mind if I take this?
Go for it. The owner just left it here. Just don't expect it to keep you dry.
How do you mean?
It's designed specifically for bog-dwelling organisms. The material's made out of sphagnum moss to collect rainwater, not dispel it.
You mean it soaks up rain?
Yep. You still want it?
It may be useless, but it's free. I'm having it.
That's the spirit.
It's my crappy dream box. With a plant joke book inside. And a toy bear. Picking it up would most likely bring back my nightmare. Okay, let's give this a go. Lovely. An umbrella full of monster drool. Well, I suppose this.
Ew, no thank you.
I don't think he's polishing it. I think it's stuck. Hi again.
Hey, great set earlier.
Thanks. Where's everybody gone?
They all left after your set. I'm just cleaning up before I knock off myself.
Isn't that the same glass you were polishing before?
Yeah, I can't get it off.
Do you need a hand?
Nah, I'm sure it'll come off eventually. You just go about your quest.
Bye.
See ya.
That doesn't need a large quantity of monster drool. I'm already carrying it. Mr. Fumbles,